I would like to have somebody use a fortify should we get one. That'd be nice. Village of Silence. I want to say I remember this one. Oh wait, never mind. Well, I know for a fact you guys are getting benched. We got a really good crew here. We've got a good crew. Alright, let's check out our new homie, Sala, before we start this. Sala, again, the HP right away I can tell is looking very solid. Skill could use some work. Defense could use some work. Resistance, speed, magic, really good. Really good. I like that. I like those a lot. Take a look at the skills real quick here. Alright, I'm liking that one. That's pretty good. This is pretty good if you just put them by low skill characters. Alright, that's actually very good for him too, because he can afford to have that. To have an HP deficit, and because he has so much HP, it wouldn't be as harmful to him as others. So Sala's looking good. We gotta take a look at the gains. The gains are very middling. Very middling. But he has an HP machine. He does gain defense, but it's too little too late. Again, speed is good. Magic gains aren't good, but they're not terrible. So he should be serviceable here for us. All of a sudden, we're out of heal stabs. All of a sudden, you're out of thunder charges. Now let's go ahead and fight. E1's gonna be fine. Hey, E1's a cool looking eye guy. Going for that 49. Got the 49. I did not rearrange my characters there because we don't especially need to. Alright, what you got for me, enemies? Alright, you did some damage there. That's cool. Mulder's going to do a lot more damage to you. Ooh, we have the Killer Lance Pegasus Knight coming at us. This is exciting. We've got ourselves a logjam, a bottleneck down here. Nothing we can't handle, though. Alright, we need to get out of that Pegasus Knight's way. Or have Amelia aggressively attack him. No. Everybody out the way. If you attack us with the javelin, that Killer Lance is ours. I think that's actually a non-terrible idea, is to put somebody in range of that javelin. This is a rather odd action for this cleric to take. It looks like he or she is a sabbatical, and then she gets interrupted by this battle. Just happens to sprout where she happens to be. Talk about bad sabbatical RNG. What you got, enemies? 100%. Oh. I forget that Joshua has that ability. Counter. He also has the ability to make completely necessary crits. Cool. Miss. And Gilliam doing just the right amount of damage. Oh, you didn't get the Killer Lance. That's how unfortunate. Which one of you has it then? Amelia, I think you're good enough to handle these guys right here. You are. I just like how you're getting hit at 85%. But you've got this. Let's go, T. I say I'm a big fan of Adept. We don't have any sound here, do we? Alright, that's much better. So let's see how well you handle this right here. Just gonna put you right there, see what happens. Cool. It ain't over. It's never over when you got Mulder on your shoulders. Unless he keeps doing that. Unless he keeps doing that. Yeah, let's have Natasha go ahead and get this guy right here. You don't deserve to be there. You shouldn't be there. That dude is strong. That dude is one strong tin can. And we got another one right behind him. Solo with the one shot. All things considered, Solo's looking pretty good. I think I'm going to let that... You missed an 87. I'm going to pretend I didn't see that, Amelia, for your sake. You gotta love how we're just trading stabs around here and really being resourceful with what we've got. Alright, let's see what the enemy has for us now. A little surprised that the... Oh, you've hit a 31. Good for you. Good for you. And she's still getting those gains. Still getting those gains. Some of the most aggressive enemies here tend to be priests. It's a very interesting animation, the Mercy one. It's almost like, why even bother swinging your sword again? Oh, I meant to have little Rachel do it. Oh well. 10 is cool. Not the biggest fan of knights, at least in this game. Alright, don't miss this 88. Alright, very good. Yeah, these priests are charging down and they're gonna convert us to the monster religion, because this is their crew that they rep. They're repping the monsters. Alright, let's go to Rachel. Very nice. I want to say that in this battle, reinforcements come from the south here. Here it's probably not going to be winged units, but they're going to be on their way, I presume. Alright, risky play we're doing here. Will it pay off? It will. Pay off with big gains for LaRachel. Pay off with okay gains for LaRachel. Oh, here come the bad guys. Oh, there are a lot of them. Well, Amelia has her work cut out in front of her. Oh, Innes, you're moving on down here. Let's toss some Christ in her face. It's like she's trying to convert Innes. Innes is not having any of it. but you are in their way, aren't you? You're going to take out a couple of archers while you're there. I don't like the fact they have Astra. But I like the fact that you can come down and get them. Get him right now. Mulder's too good. Mulder would make a great sword master, and that's the path he's going to take. Joshua's going to be a hero. You're going to be a druid. Yeah. What are your skill numbers at? Yeah, you're going to be a druid, should you get that far. Alright, now they're being a little more aggressive. I like that. Miss. A little concerned because she does have a poison bow, and those are annoying. Enemies don't usually miss with poison bows. Not like longbows. I'm not at all concerned about, at least not your ass, having a longbow. I'm very tempted to have one of these check out Ewan. It might be the right plan of action here. Rachel with the skilled hands. The skilled hands and a smile from Lady Luck. I'll bet that she did right there gain at least one. Yeah, she gained luck. She doesn't usually gain that. She gained speed. Defense. She gained defense. That was a really good level from her. Alright, let's go visit our good friend Ewan. Got ourselves a homie, let's check him out. Ewan. A mogul, level 2, evil eye. Let's check out his weapon. Not bad. Good weight to might ratio. You can use dark magic too, and that's always a good thing. Not liking most of the bases, but if you do have a high base, it should be HP, which you don't have that, but if you also should have a relatively high base, it should be speed, and you've got that. Shouldn't speak much about them, otherwise that they are low, and that's okay, if you've got good gains. The gains are not especially good. It's looking like you're another bench character. There's only so much use you can have as a character with low survivability bases and very little magic gains. While he doesn't look useless, he's being overshadowed by the other magic users, which is kind of a shame because dark magic's pretty fun. He'd have to really outplay expectations for him to have any great use to him. This would probably be a good time to early promote her, because she can just aggressively charge at the enemies on the mountains with higher stats. We could still do that. These 5 are going to topple these archers right away. Cool. Alright, let's get some bad guys. I'm Dolza. I'm a spunky dwarf with a beard and I'm about 500 years old. Did I just call him Dolza? Or Dozla. I think it's Dozla. Well, Dolzla just slips off the tongue a little better. Oh, we could probably use another guy or two down there now that these enemies are attacking a little more aggressively. First things first, those archers are going to have to die. You just messed with the Rachel. And you got away with it that time. Well played. Where's Amelia at? There she is. Amelia is going to play fast, loose, and bold right down here. I said fast, loose, and bold right down here. There we go. And fast, loose, and bold with these level ups. Alright, she's gaining skill, which is almost certainly the most valuable thing to have. I know I want you taking some of this glory. Gilliam. I love a good fully necessary crit as much as everybody else. Love how strong this blade is. I love it a little less having to go up against him, but it's what we're gonna do. A little surprised this guy didn't come and attack. Alright, bloodthirsty Rachel. This attack, it shouldn't be called the Gale Force, it should be called like Bloodlust, because this lust for blood inspires her to attack again. I want to say that we have a very big chapter coming up for us next. Like a very fun, challenging chapter coming up for us next. How is she still... Oh, this is... I almost forgot. How is she doing so much damage with just 4 strength? This is why. Yeah, let's visit him. I can. That's a funny looking staff. Sala, do your worst. Cool. Now let's have Eirika just get this shaman out of here. Eirika doesn't care about your miracle. You know what she thinks about your miracle? That. A totally necessary crit. That is what she thinks about your miracle. I'll just leave it to Tana over there. Yeah, that's a good idea. And just in case they want to attack her, she'll be there. Just in case they want to attack Joshua, he'll be here too. Alright, let's see what the enemy has in store for us again. Okay. We know what's going to happen here. I don't think I want you going up against these guys. Well, maybe one of them? We're not that fast. Rachel with the Iron Lance, just too good. Well, you're getting out of there. Alright, and so is Innes. Let's check him out. I can't believe I lifted up the battle shades for that. 14 seconds of effort I put into doing that, not even worth it. Get this guy. Alright, that's fine. We have Innes nearby. Alright, Amelia, I've decided that it's your job to get all these fools here who aren't coming down off the mountain. That's kind of a lot of them. But I think you're up to it. Sala, you gotta step back. It's your job to heal Amelia. And it'll be the job of you 3 to get these 3 mugs. Alright, cool. I also want to say that Mage Knight boss at the far north comes down aggressively to attack us, should we enter the range. Oh! We know what's going to happen here. Cool. Perfectly played. Alright, 12 damage. You did 12 damage to Natasha. Not many can claim that, honestly. That's good. Hey, she's got a javelin. Pretty cool. Wonder if we should give Dolzla some play here. I think we will. Let's go, Doze. He said, don't get 5%ed on me now. Don't get 5%ed. It would sort of suck if she gives that, if she does have an ability. Oh. Well, there's a 4% chance of that happening. Could you finish him off? That's not a good idea. That's a bad idea. Bad idea. See what happens here. Okay, fine. No worries there. I knew Innes is fast. Dancer does not want to come off the mountain, does she? I'm guessing that a lot of the enemies on the mountains here are a little more aggressive than at first anticipated. Maybe Amelia isn't needed to fly to every last one of them and get them. Okay, that was the enemy's, crit against Dolzla in this battle. The boss doesn't get to crit him. The boss does not get to crit Dolzla. Right, Doze, let's see something good. That was good. That was something good. Now she may double off Innes here. She doesn't. Alright, who wants to play the game off with her head? Iron Blade, too good. Too good. I'm not gonna call Garrick too good, gonna call him sufficient. Let's get this done. Amelia keeps getting better. Why aren't you attacking? I definitely want you stepping back. Let's see what happens when we move her here with an Axe Reaver. I'm hoping great things. Okay, we gotta get her out of there. That's better. Alright. Gotta love that goose egg hit rate. You gotta love these big gains. They're sure to come up from Tana right here. But the big gains didn't come. I mean, they aren't terrible gains. We send Gilliam west to take out this last soldier right here. These next two go up. They will eventually join the main force. Get this guy out of here. Gilliam's looking for a challenge. It isn't coming from you. And now we wait. That seemed to be a futile exchange there. Go 2 for 2, Big G. We got him. Don't need to tell this Big G to go 2 for 2. Man, Mulder with the clutch crits. Mulder's shoulder's got to be hurt because he's carrying this team. He really isn't. He's a contributing member, but carrying, that's a little generous. Already almost out of aura, that's a little sad. We're just waiting for that elite enemy task force of 6 up there. So here's a suggestion for future updates for this rando is that these enemies should be a little more aggressive. This becomes a very tedious chapter should you have few or no good flying units. Alright, it's time. We've been prepping for this for a while, and it's time to go ahead and do this. Glad we did it. Boom. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, you missed an 80. Now, you'd better dodge both of these 30s. There's one. Won't be satisfied until we see 2. Alright. Still unhappy about that. But it's the world we live in. And we're all getting old watching those guys walk across the mountain there, but at least they are in fact walking across the mountain. Alright, Amelia, let's see another dodge. Right between the eyes. Got him. Got her. That was 20 exp well earned, I would say. We have no freaking music here, do we? Son of a bitch. Well, that's going in the should-be blooper reel. It won't be in the blooper reel, but it should be. Right now, we'll finally start to see some non-negligible movement. They're finally starting to come off the mountain. You'd better not let anything hit you now, Amelia. Based on all that training we put into you, you should be good to go to dodge everything there. And she wouldn't be a fitting member on this team if she didn't bust out a completely necessary crit every now and then. Alright. This is happening. Go ahead, hit her twice. Oh, you just hit her once. And you hit her with the 32. Sweet dodge and Amelia. Isn't Eirika wonderful? Just how merciful she is. Of course, she's suffering like crazy, almost dying there. Just, you know, finish her off. That's what Rachel is there for. And this is what Rachel is really here for. She's here for the gains. Okay, she gained strength, that's good, but I was hoping for a little more. Just a little. Well, first let's go with what we know is going to happen, and that is a victory by Amelia. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Alright, you hit a 25. Amelia's gotten hit with a couple of shots she should not have been hit with. I understand the odds are 25. Well, it's probably more like 14. Yeah, Sala. Pop him out of there. I've had enough sitting around waiting. It's time to attack. Well, that didn't quite go as expected now, did it? This is going to be a big miss right here. I can feel it. Actually, that wasn't a very big miss at all. That was a very minor miss, one that absolutely should have happened. Better not miss this 69, Sala. Alright. Thunder's got one use, and it's got your name on it. Boom. Bolts from above. If it's over with, Amelia, you've been here long enough. We have been here long enough. She's still got a few more dudes to clear out back there, so let's get to it. Whoa. You're pretty strong. Garrick is pretty inaccurate. I mean, the Fire Tome are less accurate still. I forget who is the better one. Is it Sala or Ennis? His HP gains, I should say. His base HP is absolutely terrible. But we know Rachel's beasting it. It's just what she does. We're going to have you goad these two down. You're gonna... Oh, you should have an Axe Reaver, shouldn't you? You do have an Axe Reaver. Alright, cool. We're gonna wait for that, and then we're gonna push you right here. There we go. Let's just see how badly Gilliam wrecks that guy. I'm very interested to see that. Let's see how well you can do. I don't think you're terrible. Oh, you are kind of terrible. %, this guy. Or don't. You got 33% in Amelia. If we see big gains here... Alright. Gilliam. You can't spell Gilliam without totally necessary crits. Check out the gains with my naked eyes, or as naked eyes as possible, and that was not good. I know Gilliam has had a fair amount of underwhelming gains, but he still remains a juggernaut. And the thought of promoting him barely crosses my mind. There you go. I mean, it'll be hand axe all the way. carrying. Let's go. Yeah, let's take a chance right here. Amelia's got it going on. What can we say? Don't go over 2. Very nice. 1 more left. Does Amelia have to come and swoop in? Or can Sala do it? I think Sala's got this just fine. He had 2 chances.